Okay. Hello everyone. Today we'll welcome all. Then today we'll start this our MCQs on Indian geography. This is Indian geography is always have an your pivotal part or in your civil service exams, particularly the questions they have asked that is related to your conceptual basis, and nowadays the number of questions they are asking is increasing this one. So if we'll discuss now, then one by one we'll discuss first, and the questions are set in very arbitrarily, so we'll discuss accordingly. Okay, then this is which region, question is which region in India is known as the rice bowl of India? Rice bowl of India specifically, it is Indo-Gangetic Plain, Krishna Godavari Delta region, Northeast region, Kerala and Tamil Nadu region. Okay, Indo-Gangetic Plain, Krishna Godavari Delta, Northeast region and Kerala and Tamil Nadu, particularly rice bowl of India. See, we'll discuss in such a way that every these two successive questions we'll discuss, and after that we'll discuss we'll discuss the explanation or answers. That will be much better to grip over the on a subject or a question specifically. Okay, so here we'll say the rice bowl of India specifically. It is, we can say the answer here, it is B for Bombay. Okay, Krishna Godavari Delta. Why? We'll discuss further. The next slide. Duncan Passage. Next question. Duncan Passage is situated between. Duncan Passage is situated in between Minicoy and Amenity Island. Then second option is your Amenity Island and Maldives. Then third, Little Andaman and Nicobar. Little Andaman and Nicobar. Then third, South Andaman and Little Andaman. Okay, third it is your South Andaman and Little Andaman. Okay, now we'll see. So Duncan Passage, you will see Duncan Passage is situated between the your answer is your, that is South Andaman and Little Andaman. Answer is Delhi. D for Delhi. Okay, we'll discuss now. Let's see. See, first देखिए Duncan Passage जब हम कहें Duncan Passage is a strait in the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean से है it about a strait. It is about 48 km wide. It is about 48 km wide. It separates Rat Island part of Great Andaman to the north and Little Andaman to the south. Okay, so Duncan Passage is strait in the Indian Ocean. It is about 48 km wide. 48 km wide. It separates Rat Island from a part of your Great Andaman to the north and Little Andaman to the south. West of Duncan Passage is the Bay of Bengal, particularly Bay of Bengal, and east of the Andaman Sea. West of Duncan Passage is your, if I say, see, suppose I am making here, east is Andaman Sea. Just I will explain now. Just see. See, if you have the map with you, just I am explaining. Here it is your North Andaman. It is North Andaman Nicobar Island. Then it is your Middle Andaman. Then it is your South Andaman and Nicobar Island, and it is here. It is your Little Andaman. This is your Little Andaman. Andaman, just Andaman. This is your Duncan Passage. This is Little, and this is your Duncan Passage. This one. It separates your South Andaman. Particularly Rat Island is there. One small island is there, Rat Island. The west of the Duncan Passage is your Bay of Bengal. Okay, Bay of Bengal is this side. This is BOB, Bay of Bengal, and this is your Arabian Sea. Several small islands and islets lie along the passage. Next. Which of the following geographical term related to naturally formed, narrow, typically navigable waterway that connects two larger bodies of water? दीटा larger body of water को connect कर कैसे है ना? Term naturally with a naturally formed, narrow, typically navigable waterway. Narrow, typically navigable waterway that connects two larger water bodies, particularly strait. Particularly Park Strait. This is Park Strait. This is Park Strait. For example, this is your strait. For example, in the strait example, it is your Park Strait. Park Strait connect two larger bodies, water bodies. That we will discuss in the next slide. Which of the following is suitable definition of archipelago? Suitable definition of archipelago. A circular coral reef that encloses a shallow lagoon, a chain set of islands grouped together, the plant and animal life on the earth, then none of the above. Which one? Circular coral reef that encloses a shallow lagoon, a chain or set of islands grouped together, the plant and animal life on the earth, then none. Which of the is suitable definition of archipelago? Its answer is your chain or set of islands grouped together. That is answer B for Bombay. Let's see now. See. प्रथम ऊपर क्वेश्चन टा कहि दउछि स्ट्रेट र एग्जांपल देखो ए स्ट्रेट हम कहबी ए स्ट्रेट इज ए नैरो पैसेज ऑफ वाटर स्ट्रेट इज ए नैरो पैसेज ऑफ वाटर that connecting two large water body of mass. A narrow passage of water connecting two large bodies of water. Just 1 second. This is wrongly written. A narrow waterway joining two large water bodies. Then, for example, the Strait of Gibraltar, Strait of Gibraltar that connects Mediterranean Sea with the Atlantic Ocean. This is Atlantic Ocean. And this is your Mediterranean Sea. Okay, this is Atlantic Ocean and this is Mediterranean Sea. Etymologically, a narrow strip of sea that links two large areas of sea. Yeah? A narrow strip of sea that link two large areas of sea, particularly. This is Strait of Gibraltar. That is called your Strait of Gibraltar. Strait of Gibraltar कहाँ को हमारा ये करची particularly जब हम देखिए Strait of Gibraltar देखिए that separates your Africa, mainland of Africa from your Strait of Gibraltar जब हम देखिए Africa और Europe है ना Africa और Europe को से अलग कुछ Africa and Europe. This is your Europe and this is your Africa. ठीक है this is Gibraltar. तापर पूरा आउट जिनसे हम we have discussed also that से तो हम कोई another example is your Park Strait. ठीक है Park Strait माने इठी this is Park Strait where this is Bay of Bengal and this is your Arabian Sea. ठीक है this is Bay of Bengal and this is Arabian Sea and here it is known as your Park Strait. है ना okay this is Park Strait generally. Okay so next question jiva archipelago कहा को जे this is chain or set of islands grouped together है ना archipelago is the chain or set of islands is grouped together. An archipelago sometimes called island group or island chain. Basically island group or island chain is a chain, cluster of or collection of islands. Cluster or collection of islands or sometimes a sea containing a small number of scattered islands, particularly Indonesian archipelago and for example you can say Indonesian archipelago, Andaman Nicobar Islands and your Japanese archipelago. Okay, it is Japanese archipelago, then Philippines archipelago. है ना जोड़ा कि हम ओडिया रे कहंती कि योर द्वीप माने द्वीप समूह है ना मेनी ठीक अछि द्वीप समूह सबको कहंती. अच्छा फॉर एग्जांपल मैं तुमको एटी गोटे जिनस कहबी somehow where I have read that Indonesian archipelago is the world largest archipelago. Can you say it as true? Can we say it as true? Right? Your answer is your yes. Indonesian archipelago को कहा जाए world रो है ना Indonesian archipelago is the एटा particularly world's largest archipelago है ना world's largest archipelago. ठीक है जी okay next question देखिए which among the following okay which among the following is the just 1 second अच्छा for example which among the following is the largest archipelago in the world? Andaman Nicobar, Malaysia, Indonesia, Maldives. If we just discuss kale so very easy your answer is your C. Indonesia. Which of the following is the world's largest peninsula? We'll discuss और भी करेंगे. Largest peninsula क्या world रहा? India, South Africa, Arabia, and both A and B. World's largest peninsula. Then world's largest peninsula की India, South Africa, Arabia. जब हमें peninsula हिसाब से नवा, it is your Arab, है C. देखो इन आंसर. Arab जो देखिए, the Arab Peninsula is the Earth's largest, spanning 12,50,000 square miles. Okay, it connects the mainland Asia and is surrounded by the Persian Gulf, particularly, and is surrounded by the Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, the Arabian Sea, and Arabian Sea on three sides, as well as other small bodies of water. है particularly कौन को है Arabian Peninsula. ठीक है जी. Okay. Arabian Peninsula. Arabian Peninsula जो mainly देखियो एपटे particularly this is Africa और एपटे हला तुम्हारा Arab है ना particularly है ना तो this is your Arabian Peninsula mostly Persian Gulf side रे Persian Gulf is here and here it is your Arab side. This side is your Arab. Next, one of the largest archipelago in the world, Indonesia archipelago, which is located in the Malay archipelago between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Indian and Pacific Oceans. According to the Indonesian Coordinating Ministry of Maritime Affairs, this archipelago is made of 17,504 islands. जदि आ गोटे एक्स्ट्रा इनफॉरमेशन जदि हमर ए दुटा आर्किपेलागो देखिबा कोटा इंडोनेशियन आर्किपेलागो जोटा कि कहंती हमर लोकेटेड अछि मलय आर्किपेलागो माने मलेशिया बिटवीन इंडियन पैसिफिक ओशियंस अकॉर्डिंग टू इंडोनेशियन कोऑर्डिनेटिंग मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ मैरीटाइम अफेयर्स दिस आर्किपेलागो इज मेड अप ऑफ 17,504 आइलैंड्स हैला 17,504 टा islands को नेकी तमर तैयार ही जी इंडोनेशियन आर्किपेलागो इज द नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एरोनॉटिक्स एंड स्पेस है नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ योर एरोनॉटिक्स एंड स्पेस however reports that number of islands in this archipelago is actually 18,306 है aeronautics 7 कौन कहले it is actually it is 18,306 see this is hardly matters whether it is 17,500 or 18,000 but actually तमें हमें देखियो है इंडोनेशिया रो स्ट्रेच टा हमारा टिल अंडमान सी पकड़ नहीं की है ना टिल को पन जाए ची मिडिल ऑफ द पैसिफिक है ना बहुत बड़ा गोटे स्ट्रेच टा इंडोनेशिया कवर करची है ना and that was the main reason कहीं की इंडोनेशिया बहुत बड़ा है ना archipelago हिसाब there are so many countries also nearby there जो मान कर भी they are having an hold over this one hold in over this one in the sense your in terms of your accuracy your jurisdiction okay or authentication that is called your jurisdiction or authentication particularly है ना jurisdiction और authentication अच्छा next देखिए which of the following pass has been created by the Indus River की create करची following pass Rohtang Pass Nathula Pass Barlacha Pass then Banihal Pass has been created by the Indus River. Indus River कोटा तैयारी करছে रोहतांग, नाथुला, बारलाचला और बनिहाल. जदि रोहतांग देखियो रोहतांग है हिमाचल रे, हिमाचल प्रदेश रे जदि इंडस रिवर रो है एठी रोहतांग पास तमर हिमाचल प्रदेश रे ना सतलुज ऊपर नाथुला सिक्किम एटा भी नो बारलाचला बी योर हिमाचल प्रदेश. 3 are wrong, then it is Banihal. Banihal is left and actually Banihal is your correct. Banihal Pass जो created by the Indus River. माने जम्मू एंड कश्मीर currently वर्तमान Banihal Pass जो देखियो J&K रे particularly likewise. Then which passes make the way to the land route between the Kailas and the Mansarovar? Land route between the Kailas and Mansarovar. Manna Pass, Rohtang Pass, Nathula Pass, then Barlachala Pass. Barlacha Pass. What are you? Make the way to the land route between the Kailas and Mansarovar. Between Kailas or Mansarovar. बारलाचला तो केबे भवन हिमाचल रे नाथुला सिक्किम रे नहीं रहला रोहतांग भी नो. इट इज आंसर योर मन्ना पास. ओके सो आंसर इज योर मन्ना पास. लेट अस नो डिस्कस करियो. मन्ना पास जो देखियो तार एंशिएंट ट्रेड रूट थिला. मन्ना पास जदि हम कहबा एंशिएंट ट्रेड रूट बिटवीन तिब्बत एंड इंडिया. तिब्बत और इंडिया भितर मेन भाया उत्तराखंड देगी. जस्ट अ मिनट. ओके मन्ना पास जदि देखियो ए जो जगह हला टोटल एटा हला तुम्हारा ए जो जगह हला तुम्हारा दैट इज योर दिस इज योर तिब्बत. हला तिब्बत माने चाइना तिब्बत एंड चाइना. पर्टिकुलरली मन्ना पास जोटा अछि सेटा तुम्हारा दिस इज द प्लेस. हला मन्ना पास. Okay, just one second. So it is your Manna Pass which connects your particular Tibet that connects your Badrinath. Badrinath is here. Okay, this is Badrinath. Badrinath to your Gauss town in Tibet. The trade route was fully functional in 1951 when it was shut down by the Chinese. In 1954, an agreement was signed between India and China that allowed pilgrims and other travelers to travel through this path particularly. Okay. Now we'll see the Banihal Pass. Banihal Pass at 2838 meter elevation. The Pir Panjal Banihal Pass at 2832 meter elevation. The Pir Panjal mountains connect Banihal with Quazigund on the other side of the mountain, right? The Pir Panjal mountain range separates Kashmir Valley in the Indian state Jammu and Kashmir from the outer Himalaya and plains to the south particularly. Okay, Pir Panjal mountain range separate Kashmir Valley in the Indian state Jammu and Kashmir from the outer Himalaya or the plains to the south. Okay. Next we'll go for next one. Which of the following pass link Srinagar to Leh? Key coach Srinagar to Leh. Manna Pass, Rohtang Pass, Nathula Pass, and it is your Zojila Pass. Just 1 second. Manna, Rohtang, Nathula and Zojila. Srinagar to Leh. Leh is in Ladakh. कुठा होता Leh? मान्ना पास तो वर्तमान दिखले इटा तो नुआ रोहतांग पास नाथुला भी नुआ नाथुला कहेंगे सिक्किम रे देन जोजिला और रोहतांग देखिबो श्रीनगर और ले हैला इटा तमर हबो जोजिला पास बेसिकली श्रीनगर टू ले हैला we'll discuss this one. Then which of the following river has the largest river basin in India? The largest river basin की the Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Krishna. क्या भीतर largest river basin in India? Largest river basin in India है Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Krishna. India is the largest river basin. देखो answer is your Ganga. डिस्कस कर लिया देखिए जदि क्वेश्चन ने हमर देछि कोन कि लार्जेस्ट बेसिन के रिवर बेसिन गंगा रिवर बेसिन ला नंबर 1 which is your 10,80,000 kilometer. The Ganga river is the most sacred river in India and Ganga basin is most fertile for agriculture. Secondary, the Godavari river basin is the second one. Godavari river basin, जोटा कि 3,12,812. Then Brahmaputra river basin. Third, fourth Krishna, and fifth Indus. Right? Second Godavari आसुची. India रे number 1 basin रे आसीबो Ganga. Then your Godavari. Then your Brahmaputra. Then your Krishna. then your Indus river basin basically है ना Indus तो इठु यदि बनेबी कोन होबो it is your Ganga, Godavari, Brahmaputra, then Krishna and Indus. These are the rank holders: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. River basins रे एमने आसुचंदी गंगा, गोदावरी, Brahmaputra, Krishna, and Indus. Now we'll see Jojila Pass is a high mountain pass in the Himalayas. Srinagar Lake. Jojila Pass is the high mountain pass pass in the Himalayas in the Indian Ladakh. It is located in the Dras kote jaga achi J&K re. This pass connect Kashmir Valley to its west with Dras and Suru Valley to its northeast. Kashmir Valley to its west with Dras and Suru Valley to its northeast, and Indus Valley to the further east. The National Highway 1 between Srinagar and Leh, National Highway 1 between Srinagar and Leh in the western section of the Himalayan mountain range traverses the pass particularly. Since the vehicle flow stops during winter every year due to heavy snowfall, the all-weather Jojila tunnel is now connected to mitigate this one. National Highway 1 जो अच्छी Srinagar and Leh particularly in the western sections of the Himalayan mountain range. Western section of the Himalayan range traverses the pass. Since vehicle flow stops during winter due to heavy rainfall or snowfall, all weather Jojila tunnel now constructed to mitigate such. वर्तमान देखिए Next, which of the following rivers is not part of the Panchanath? Question of the following, which of the following rivers is not part of the Panchanath particularly? Panchanath ki asche the Ravi, Indus, Chenab, Jhelum. Panchanath raw kiye gote part no ho. Which of the following is not part of the Panchanath? It is your B, Indus. We'll discuss this one. Next, which of the following rivers flow in a rift valley? Which of the following rivers flows in a rift valley? The Son, the Yamuna, the Narmada, and the Luni. Son river, Yamuna river, Narmada river, and Luni river. And which of the following rivers flows in a rift valley particularly? This is a very well done question. So your answer is your Narmada. देखिए वर्तमान पंचनाद जो डिस्कस हमें कले पंचनाद जो रिवर हमें डिस्कस कर पंचनाद रिवर ओके पंचनाद रिवर इज फॉर्म्ड बाय Panchanath river is formed by your successive confluence of or merger of the 5 rivers that is your Punjab, namely Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beej and Satluj. Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beej and Satluj. ठीक है झेलम चेनाब रबी बीज और सतलुज पंचनाद इज लोकेटेड इन पंजाब पर्टिकुलरली कोडिंग कहली पंचनाद इज लोकेटेड इन योर पंजाब ठीक है पंजाब लोकेटेड पंचनाद पाकिस्तान इट इज एन एग्रीकल्चर एरिया नियर उच्च है देखा या पूर्व मत कहबी इंडस जो रिवरटा आसी इंडस ये जो पांचटा जदि मुझे इंडस है लिखली इंडस पंचनाद जो एरिया ढाला एरिया रे किए आसी प्रथम यार झेलम एठी चेन्नाब देन रवि और सतलुज बीज पुणी आसागे मिसुएट है दिस इज सतलुज और बीज एठी ठीक है तो एमाने मिसुंदी आसिकी कोठी दिस इज योर पंचनाद है जोटा कि वर्तमान पाकिस्तान रे अछि है माने पंचनाद कहंती अच्छा पंचनाद एरिया लोकेटेड इन पंजाब प्रोविंस है पुराना पंजाब मध्य पाकिस्तान इट इज एन एग्रीकल्चरल एरिया नियर उच्च है भवलपुर एंड it is where all the 5 rivers of Punjab merge है ना सबू जंग 5टा रिवर इठी मर्ज करछन ठीक है it is a beautiful your tourist place also अच्छा नेक्स्ट देखिए रिफ्ट वैली कथा नर्मदा रिवर इन इंडिया दैट जोटा कि फ्लो करछिन रिफ्ट वैली that is flowing west between the Satpura and Vindhyas range. It is flows west between the Satpura and Vindhya range. Now, the other river which flow through the Rift Valley include your Damodar river in Chotanagpur Plateau and Tapi. Other rivers one Rift Valley flow करछन किए गोटेला Damodar in Chotanagpur Plateau and ताप्ती है जो अलग भी माने रिफ्ट फ्लो करछन द ताप्ती रिवर एंड द माही रिवर आल्सो फ्लो थ्रू द रिफ्ट वैली ताप्ती और माही एमाने भी रिफ्ट वैली रे फ्लो करछन है बट बिटवीन डिफरेंट रेंजेस माने पास करछन एको डिस्कस करियो हैला नेक्स्ट ईयर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जीवा वर्तमान देखियो द कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिलेटेड टू विष्णु प्रयाग इट इज वन ऑफ द पंच प्रयाग 5 हैला जोटा पंच प्रयाग माने कहंती जोटा कि 5 कन्फ्लुएंसेस हैला ऑफ अलकानंदा रिवर एंड लाइज एट द कन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ अलकानंदा रिवर एंड धौलीगंगा रिवर हैला कन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ कार अलकानंदा और धौलीगंगा इन चमोली डिस्ट्रिक्ट है ना उत्तराखंड रे then the place of confluence of the Alkananda and Bhagirathi है ना विष्णुप्रयाग है अलकानंदा और भागीरथी रो कौन कन्फ्लुएंस दिस करेक्ट जदि हम देखिबा करेक्ट आंसर कोटा भितरु है ये देखिए confluence of Alaknanda river lies at the confluence of Alaknanda and Dholiganga river in Chamoli district Uttarakhand. This is correct है Vishnuprayag ऊपर है. Then Vishnuprayag is the place of confluence of your Alaknanda and Bhagirathi. No, Alaknanda Bhagirathi रहला that is your Devaprayag है Devprayag, we can say Devprayag it is. So here answer is your only one correct A. हम डिस्कस करिए पुनी पछरे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिबा. Consider the following statements related to the storms during the hot weather season. Hot weather season को किए mango showers जब हम कहबा mango showers since the rain showers are good for the mango trees occur along the coast of Kerala occur along the coast of Kerala. Then Lu is the name given to the hot dry winds that blow in the northern plains, which is very common in Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, called Andhi and Bihar. Western Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Lu re. This statement is correct. हमें पढ़ी की इजीली जानते बर्तमान फर्स्ट एनालिसिस करिए. मैंगो showers since the rain showers are good for the mango trees. Mango trees में भला occurs along the Kerala here coast of Kerala. This is correct also, but it is not only Kerala only. Kerala संगे भी तमरो तमिलनाडु कर्नाटक भी किसी पार्टी जी. Okay, so it answer देखिए के which of the following is are correct above. अंक भीतर correct किए both are correct, both A and B. बता एनालिसिस देखिए. Vishnuprayag derives its name from Vishnu. According to Hindi scripture, it is the place where says Narada meditated after the Vishnu appeared before him. It is the near Kagbhusundi lake. Near Kagbhusundi lake. Next देखिए the rains normally occur from the month of March to April, although their arrival is often difficult to predict. Their intensity can be ranged from light showers to heavy and persistent thunderstorm. Light shower to heavy and persistent thunderstorm. In India, the mango showers occur as a result of thunderstorm development over the Bay of Bengal particularly. Mango showers is the mango showers is the name of the pre-monsoon showers in Karnataka, Kerala, Konkan and Goa. Mango showers is the name of pre-monsoon showers in Karnataka, Kerala, Konkan and Goa that help in ripening of mangoes particularly. को कुछ अगर हम देख लेते हैं apart from Kerala, Karnataka, Konkan and Goa. Some parts of Tamil Nadu किछि part राशिवो those are adjacent to your Kerala. Which are they are also known as April rains or summer showers. But इट्ठी हमको गोटे जिनस मन रखिया गो ए रेन्स माने जनरली occur को केतेबेले होंदी मार्च और अप्रैल है एमन का अराइवल very difficult to predict. Okay, next देखिए. Consider the following statements which are about southwest monsoon. Correct किया मित्रों. The bulk of rainfall is received during this season is almost every part of India except Tamil Nadu. Let me call this southwest monsoon. The bulk of rainfall is received during this season in almost every part of India except Tamil Nadu. Bulk of rain. This is correct. Kahinki Tamil Nadu is the only one place in India, means only one city, state, जो थे कि साउथ वेस्ट monsoon बेसी वर्षा पाएनी. नेक्स्ट देखिए blossom shower. With this shower, coffee flowers blossom in your Karnataka, okay, by its nearby area, and its nearby area. Okay, which of the following statements is are correct? Is both are correct. Next, we'll discuss this one. Next question time, we'll discuss the which of the following longitudes is the standard meridian of India? Standard meridian of India: 69 30 degrees, 675 30 degrees, 82 30 degree east, 90 30 degree east. Your answer is your 82, okay, 30 degree east. I'll go for the answer. Yes. The standard meridian time of India is set at 82 degree, 82.5 degree east of the Greenwich meridian. This meridian passes through the city Allahabad. Allahabad city deki pass korchi se. It runs through the center of the country. Country the center se pass korchi. In 1905, this longitude was selected as the meridian to create the Indian Standard Time. He create korchi kota IAS, Indian Standard Time. It passes through UP, MP, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. UP, MP, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. It passes through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, it passes through your Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. ठीक अच्छे जोटा कि मेनली आमर पासेस करछि मिर्जापुर जोटा कि इलाहाबाद पाखरे अछि मिर्जापुर हैला सेट दे के तमरा मेन पास करछि योर 82 30 डिग्री ना मेरिडियन है जोटा कि हम इंडिया रा आईएसटी कहते. नेक्स्ट देखिए ता पूर्व क्वेश्चन है साउथ वेस्ट मानसून period is the principal rainy season of the Indian subcontinent. जोटा हम देखले Indian subcontinent रा main. This is the summer monsoon period where the southwest monsoon holds way over the country particularly. The whole country receives nearly 75% of its annual rainfall during this period. Total country हमर जो वर्षा होची ता भितरु 75% rainfall टा only साउथ वेस्ट मानसून रू होची पर्टिकुलरली हैला. Then southwest monsoon sets in over the extreme southwestern tip of the peninsula. Southwestern tip of the peninsula re arriva by the end of May. End of May re eta extreme tip of the peninsula re arriva. जोटा कि प्रथम आम जाचु केरला कोस्ट पाखे आसिकी बाड़े हुए. ठीक अच्छे. Next देखिए 17 number 18 number. Which of the following places receives the highest rainfall in the world? Silchar, Cherrapunji, Maisin and Guwahati. Silchar, Cherrapunji, Maisin and Guwahati. Highest rainfall in the world. It is Maisin Mycendram is a place in, it is Meghalaya. Okay, we'll discuss this one. Then what is the local name of the wind blowing in the northern plains during summer? Summer कौन है? काला बैसाखी, trade winds, low, Lu, and none of the above. Local name of the wind blow in the northern plains during summer. काला बैसाखी, trade winds, Lu, that is Lu. देखिए वर्तमान लू जो देखिए लू है the hot and dry winds in the northern plains, hot or dry winds in the northern plains of India is called Lu. Basically northern plains को Lu कहा जाए. Is the name provided to the winds which blow in the month of May and June, particularly month of May और June रे इटा blow करे. Okay, in the northern plains. The boiling heat is our कौन हुए? The boiling heat with the temperature gets up to minus 50. Gets up to 45 to 50 degrees centigrade basically. I'm sorry, it is माने इतने high temperature पाखापाखि 45 डिग्री रु माने 50 डिग्री माने which is called your scorching heat माने severe heat flow ना which causes sunstroke and fatal है. अच्छा जदि बड़ी लूर ऑफ पाथ गोटे देखौची जस्ट देखो This is Lu path जोटा कि समस्त देख पाछो ए जो एरिया से बाहर चे आ भीतर किए इंडिया रे ये जो पाथ रे देखो ए जो जगह रो बाहर ची एटा तमरा राजस्थान डेजर्ट है राजस्थान डेजर्ट है ए जगह जो तमरा लू एठू तमरा बाहर से पर्टिकुलर इट इज इन द राजस्थान. Next देखिए the average annual rainfall Mycendram जो देखिए Mycendram रे तमरा average annual rainfall होची 11871 mm particularly है. The place that records the highest rainfall on the earth is Mycendram. Mycendram is the place where earth रा सबुठु highest rainfall occur होची Mycendram रे. ठीक अच्छे Mycendram जदि तुम देखियो माने ए जो प्लेस टार में करछि Mycendram जदि देखियो तुमरो मेघालय रे जस्ट लेट मी ड्रॉ दिस हियर. This is the place जो कि हम खोज जोटा we can say it is an Meghalaya plateau और इठी तमरा गारो खासी और जयंतिया ए तीनटा हिल सिटी मेनली अछंती ए जो Mycendram अछि खासी हिल्स ऊपर दिस हिल्स ऊपर जोटा कि तमरा प्रबल वर्षा कराए और भितर ओनली 15 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस आउ तुम्हें रेनफॉल धरिबो इट इज नियर अबाउट 30 or 40 centimeter less than your Mycene Dam at Cherrapunji. Cherrapunji is the second wettest place in the world. Next देखो located in only 15 kilometers from the Cherrapunji villages, Mycene Dam use grass to soundproofs their huts from the defeating rain that floods to their homes during rainy season. When rainy season जो splashing हुए से तेरे तांकर hot माने जो hot माने कुड़िया घर जो से तांकर wastage ना हो पाए they use this such kind of this is pet such kind of grass use करने से माने then which are the following region of rainfall during winter in northwestern part of India? Question answer which are the following region of rainfall during northwestern part of the India? Cyclonic depression, western disturbances, retreating monsoon, southwest monsoon. Region of rainfall during winter. Rainfall during winter, North India, this is because of your retreating monsoon. It is because of your northwestern part of India, winter retreating monsoon. That is mainly paper. Then, which of the following factor is characterized by the cold weather season in India? Following factor is characteristics by your warm days and warm night, warm days and cool nights. Then your cool days and cool nights, cold days and your warm nights. Cold weather season in India. Okay, here we can say cold weather season in India. It is your warm day and cold nights. Cool days, cool night होगा cool days, warm nights नहीं. It is your warm day and दिन वाला टिके उस्मा रहे and cold रहे है ना India particularly discuss करिए warm days or cold nights टाइम ही correct रहने explanation देखिए the cold weather season in India begins during summer summer start होता है during cold weather season during season in India begins during mid-November during mid-November in northern India and still till February. Okay, December and January are the coldest months. During the cold season the days are warm and the nights are cold. Days are warm and nights are cold. The north part of the India experiences cool days and cool nights, particularly cool days, cool nights. There is an exceptional part, particularly those places which are at the elevated region. टिके से माने elevation रे अछंती से केस रे कहि परिबा there okay warm days, cool nights particularly. Then देखो western disturbances cause rainfall during winter. Winter rainfall करे in northwestern part of India. Northwestern part of India करियो. This pattern driven by westerlies. Westerlies को द्वारा माने these are the driven by the westerlies. Western disturbances are important to the development of Rabi crop in northern subcontinent. they are important to the development of rabi crop, the rabi crop in the northern subcontinent. Rabi crop which includes your locally important staple wheat. Next, a question रखिए. Consider which are the following statements related to Himalayan range. It forms the highest mountain range in the world, extending 2500 km over northern India. Then it is bounded by the Indus River in the west, and the Brahmaputra in the east. Bounded by the Indus River in the west and Brahmaputra in the east. The three parallel range, the Himadri, Himachal, and Shivaliks have deep canyons, caused by the rivers which are flowing into the Gangetic plain. Have to correct कोटा में देखिए. Himalayan range found by the highest mountain range in the world, extending 25 km over the North India. This is correct also. Bounded by the Indus River in the west, मैंने एपटू को Indus अच्छी. This is good. Indus जो हमारा अच्छी. Then Brahmaputra in the east. This is Brahmaputra in the east, and the three parallel ranges, the Himadri, Himachal, and Shivaliks, have deep canyons and caused by the rivers in the Gangetic plain. So here both are correct. But the answer देखिए. The Himalayan range is one of the youngest mountain range of the planet. Planet is the youngest. It consists of mostly the uplifted sedimentary and metamorphic rock. Uplifted sedimentary and metamorphic rock. According to the modern theory of plate tectonics, it is formed as a result. It is formation of as a result of continental collisions between Asian plate और इंडो ऑस्ट्रेलियन प्लेट और यूरेशियन प्लेट जोटा कि कहते ये प्लेट आमर एपटू एमती गला इंडिया पटू and this plate is एपटू माने this is एपटू. This is your Europe side plate, and this is your Asiatic plate, and this is your Asia plate. This one. तो एमन इतने कले यार जो 8 सी जो थिला है ना, suppose if I write here, ताले एटी कौन होगा? एटी तार sediments रू माने कादुओ रू से बाहर लगा your Himalayas. Okay. Next question देखिए रहे. Consider the following ultra mega power projects and their respective states. क्या भीतर ultra mega power projects and their respective states. तलैया ओडिशा, शासन मध्य प्रदेश, your Vedanaval, that is Jharkhand. Kia Vitru? Correct. Which of the following are correctly matched? तलैया डैम जोटा अच्छे Talaiya Dam, it is not in Odisha. Talaiya Dam, it is in the Jharkhand particularly. Sassan Madhya Pradesh, this is correct. Yes. Then Veda Bahal, this is also wrong. Veda Bahal is in your Odisha. So Talaiya is in Jharkhand. Okay, Talaiya is in Jharkhand and Veda Bahal is in Odisha. So answer is here. It is the option wrong. Gotiye correct 2. Answer is only your 2. Only 2. Okay, so we'll discuss this one. Then which one of the following geographical term related with a body of land surrounded by water on 3 sides? Kya Vitru? Body on land with a body of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. Peninsula, Gulf, Strait and island. Okay. It is answer is your A, peninsula. Kaiki? The Indian peninsula. It is Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, then Bay of Bengal. Sorry, this is your Indian Ocean. This is your Indian Ocean. Okay, so peninsula the 3 side water in the Indian peninsula kanti. Okay, we'll discuss then. Answer. The best example of peninsula India is located as an Indian peninsula, like that the Sinai Peninsula, Egypt. Indian peninsula I am a diagram dekhile tini patu gote patu hela tomaro Bay of Bengal, this Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean. Semti peninsula mane tini side ru सबबळे माने your water body is surrounded. Next देखिए आप ऊपर प्रोजेक्ट अल्ट्रा पावर जो मेगा पावर प्रोजेक्ट जोटा अच्छी, those are very large size projects, approximately 4,000 megawatt each in capacity. 4,000 megawatt मान जो बड़ा बड़ा megawatt रो तलैया ultra mega power project जोटा अच्छी तलैया in Jharkhand was recently news because it was called abandoned by the original Reliance Power and it's likely to abduction operation. Just information Talaya under because in Jharkhand. Talaya hala Jharkhand re au Veda Bahal. Veda Bahal is an এটা total la manne hala ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି ଲେଖି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ultra mega power project. Okay. Ultra mega power project totally. ठीक अच्छे बेदा बहाल कोटी अच्छे हमरा बेड़ा बहाल जदि हम देखिबा वर्तमान एटा इंडियन सुंदरगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट. It is in the Sundargarh district located अछि बेड़ा बहाल. तो आगे क्वेश्चन देखिबा last two questions. Where is Mayurkasi project? Where is Mayurkasi project? It is Mayurkasi project. It is in the state in the Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, West Bengal, and Maharashtra. Here answer it is in the West Bengal. Mayurkasi project famous for your West Bengal. West Bengal रे Mayurkasi project. अच्छा देखिए हमें which of the following is not matched correctly? क्या भितर उकाई project river Tapi is not matched correctly. Ukai project river Tapi, this is correct. Sardar Sarovar Narmada, correct. Farakka project river Yamuna, wrong. Salal project river Channab, this is correct. ହେଲା ଫରକ୍କା जो एटा हम कहले फरक्का रिवर जो प्रोजेक्ट अछि हैला एटा यमुना रे नाही हैला इट इज गंगा रे अछि बर्तन डिस्कस करियो Farakka barrage is a barrage across the Ganga river located in the Murshidabad district of Indian state of West Bengal. Murshidabad district, Murshidabad. This is roughly 18 km from the border with Bangladesh near Sibganj. Farakka barrage township is located in the Farakka in Murshidabad district. Okay, Murshidabad district rate achi. Construction started in 1961 and completed 1975. Right? 61 re start hochi, right? Then it is completed in the 1975 re. Right? At a cost of 156, right? Near about 157, 157 crore particularly. Such an huge amount, 157 crore rupees. Okay, Farakka barrage देखियो जदी तमे Farakka barrage विषय में कहबी operation began 1975 रे हैना start हितला 61 माने almost we can say हैना your near about 15 years हमारा कम से कम लगिला. The barrage is about 2304 meter long. है अच्छा Farakka barrage जदि देखिबो Farakka barrage the very purpose of constructions of your Farakka barrage here to regulate हैला मेरी लिखि दोछि हैला to regulate the water supply. कहेंगे maximum water flow is diverted towards maximum water flow diverted towards the Bangladesh. Bangladesh को water गुड़ा maximum divert ही होता है. Second रे कौन होगा? Your irrigation purpose में भी रखा है इतना irrigation purpose में mainly ये water टाको irrigation purpose भी समान रखी हुए. Third रे ये देखिए third रे देखिए जब irrigation purpose में third रे it is mainly your dam है ना dam रखा पे कर रहा था and mainly purpose to dam जोड़ा कि करे indirectly your storage of water है आउट ये देखिए हमें कि वेस्ट बंगाल रे आउ फरक्का बैरेज रो मेन पर्पस कोन थिला टू curb the siltation in the siltation कोठी siltation at your Kolkata port. The Kolkata port रे जेहेतु siltation बहुत अधिका होतला. That was the main reason why Farakka barrage was constructed. Okay. Next अपॉर्ट हम देखिए Mayurkasi river project is a tributary of the Hooghly river. Mayurkasi river जोटा हमें देखिला पूर्वटा Mayurkasi project है Mayurkasi project जब देखिबा it is a tributary of the Hooghly river which rises from the Chota Nagpur plateau है Chota Nagpur plateau rise करछि and flows through Bihar and West Bengal. Chota Nagpur is a river, Chotia river, जोटा कि Chota Nagpur plateau बाहर छी. It is a multi-purpose project. देखियो तमे. It is a multi-purpose project of the West Bengal to create irrigation potential, generate power, and control floods and erosion. Control floods and erosion. Generally power generate करिबा आउ floods generate power and control floods and erosion particularly multi-purpose project West Bengal to create irrigation potential and generate power and control floods. ठीक है जी. Mayurkasi project रा तुम देखिबो apart from your irrigation potential power भी करछि control flood erosion भी करछि. Chota Nagpur plateau जदि मैं देखिबी Chota Nagpur plateau is somehow it mainly it Jharkhand area re mostly it is lies in the Jharkhand. Chota Nagpur plateau देखियो mostly it lies in the Jharkhand state. Apart from the Jharkhand आउ के few areas of Odisha, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh. Chota Nagpur plateau mainly ये अपर पर्सन से लाई करछि से जो हमरो ओडिसा जदि हम कहबी Chota Nagpur plateau भी हमरो नॉर्दर्न ओडिसा पार्ट रे if I say the northern Odisha districts it northern Odisha districts it comes under your Chota Nagpur plateau area. Northern Odisha district जोटा कि हमरा आछन्ते northern area district रे है सो एटा में पर्टिकुलर जदि क्वेश्चन जदि पचारे कि Mayurkasi प्रोजेक्ट है मेनली कहाँ पर है देखो इट इज Mayurkasi जदि इफ योर क्वेश्चन आस्क्स your Mayurkasi project is on particularly is on West Bengal state रे Mayurkasi जो प्रोजेक्ट अछि Mayurkasi प्रोजेक्ट तमरो West Bengal state रे रहबा है Bihar रे in Bihar it is mainly very few Bihar जदि हम देखियो it is very few persons few person lies in the state Bihar state rate of few persons lies in the Bihar state particularly. आज जदि हम देखिबा जो जदि लास्ट पे दी टाइम करबे फरक्का बोथ है एट जदि हम करबे बोथ एटा जानि के रखि दियंतु बोथ फरक्का माने both Farakka barrage and Mayurkasi project was a vision of the late PM Sri Jawaharlal Nehru. नेहरू जी गोटे स्वप्न थिला तो both Farakka और project has a vision of the जोटा कि which was है ए जो नेहरू जोटा कि एठी आउट के आर करबी सेकंड पॉइंट which was before the independence, before the independence of India, right? Before the independence of India ru आरंभ रही तमरा Markasi project of Farakka barrage ro before independence. It was envisaged by the Jawaharlal Nehru, right? So this is for all about today. Anything we have left जोटा हम देखिले प्राय we have एटा मन रखिबो तलेया ओडिशा शासन मध्य प्रदेश एटा सब पचरंती जस्ट पकले रिवाइज कुछ नेक्स्ट रे पुनी हमें सेशंस रे हमें एंटर करबा लाइक टू क्वेश्चन डिस्कशन बिकॉज़ दिस आर वेरी वाइटल सब जगह जो कलेक्ट होची एटा हम देखिबा तलेया ओडिशा शासन मध्य प्रदेश वेदवाल हैला देखिबा दिस आर द वेरी गुड टॉपिक्स सिलचर चेरापुंजी एटा सब डिस्कस कले सिलचर चेरापुंजी हैला सब जांका ठीक अछि okay then thank you all of you then we'll